Hi, I'm Miss Dara from the Rogers Public Library, and today we are doing our Egyptian crafts. So let me show you what we're doing. So out of your packet that you picked up at the library, this is the packet, you're going to need out your Egyptian headdress crown piece. You're also going to need, let me look in here, your Egypt worksheet, your Egypt hieroglyphics, and your sarcophagus. And you're also going to need, I forgot to get him out, your little mummy. So the other things that you might need are some yarn. I have some off-white yarn, or you can use some white yarn, or you can even use, this is cheesecloth. If you want to get cheesecloth or gauze, you can use gauze to wrap your mummy in. You're also going to need some markers, maybe a glue stick, some scissors, and the other thing that you're going to need is well, maybe a glue bottle. That might be helpful. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our sarcophagus. So we're just going to cut this out. And it's not too difficult here. And it has instructions here. It says to cut on all of the solid lines. And so, if you notice, these are dotted, so we don't want to cut the dotted lines. We do want to cut the solid lines. So cut this line and this one. Okay, so that's all cut. And then you can fold your lines. You're going to want to fold these down on this one. This is the one without the thing on top. Or you could choose to do it the opposite way. You can fold these lines up, and the one with the picture of the pharaoh on the top, you can fold those down. So either way you want to do it, whether you want the pharaoh to look like it's on the top, or you could do the other way. Okay, so I folded all of mine up here because I decided I wanted mine up. And so what you're going to do is you're going to fold this, and it's, as you see, there's tabs here. You're just going to glue those tabs. And I glued mine on the outside. You can fold them, do the inside or outside. So where that is, you're going to want to kind of make a crease so that it will fold nicely. Okay. Okay, so you'll want to glue that and then cut out your other piece and do the same thing. Because I chose this one to be the top, I am going to want to decorate it before I fold it. Color it. You can put hieroglyphics on it. And so that's the reason why there are there's hieroglyphics inspiration here. And so you can use any of these hieroglyphics on here to create your designs on the sides and or top of the sarcophagus. So I'm going to just do some of them. Okay, so I'm just going to do a couple. So I just did a few here so that you could see some examples of some hieroglyphics that you could put on here like are on this one. Okay, so what you're going to do after you color this, however you want to color it, you could color it gold or make it look all fancy and then do your hieroglyphics, however you want yours to look. Okay, so I'm going to fold this one together. So just fold on those dotted lines or as close as you can get to the dotted lines. Okay, then you're going to take these pieces and fold them in again. And so I'm going to take my glue stick and start gluing this all together. So here is my sarcophagus. If you notice there's some little tabs right here, you'll want to glue that also. Okay, so there's my lid for my sarcophagus, and then here's the other part of the sarcophagus. Okay. And this should actually fit onto the bottom. So there's that. And you can actually take your little mummy guy and he should fit right inside your sarcophagus. Just like that. All right, so you can also take your mummy, and if you take some yarn, or you can use cheesecloth or gauze to wrap him, and you can wrap your mummy so that he actually is thicker than he is right now. You just kind of start wrapping that yarn around him, or the gauze or cheesecloth or whatever you decide to do, and you can actually make him look so that he's not quite as skinny and he looks like he has more wrapping on him. You can So like here I wrapped his arm, and you just wrap it around and around and around. And you can use some glue on his hand so that it doesn't come off. Or you can do it like I did. I just didn't go quite all the way to the hand. And then if you kind of crisscross his body and just go to the other arm and go up and down it, and then you'll go down his body and then down go down and up his leg and down and up his other leg, then go back up his body and do his head. And when you do, leave a little space right here on his head so that you can put an eye so that it looks like he's peeking out. So it'll be an awesome little mummy. And then once you get him all wrapped, you can put him in your sarcophagus and you'll have, some of you guys got white mummies, some of you guys got brown mummies. But you can put him in there and have your mummy in his little sarcophagus. So there you go. That's the first craft. You can also color on your coloring sheets, and you can do your Egyptian headband. So the Egyptian headband, all you do is color this, like I did this one here. So I colored it. I used gold on mine, but you can do it however you want. Then you're going to want to use tape and tape your pieces together, and make sure when you tape it together that you get it to where it will fit around your head. Some people will be able to do it where you only have to tape one strip on. Some people will have to tape both strips on and go for it to fit all the way around your head. That's the reason why there's two. So you'll tape it all together, and then you'll have your Egyptian headdress. All right, so I'm excited to see what you guys' crafts looks like, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.